What's happening, world? This is your boy Kevin Hughes coming to you live on the Say That Then Talk Show with my men, with my family, the world. Look, I'm just like I'm still grateful. I'm still blessed and highly favored about being where I'm at today in my life. I never thought that I would have my own talk show. For one, to Say That Then Talk Show. And like I always share, this platform is not really about Kevin all the time. It's about my people. It's really about, giving other people the opportunity to come somewhere so they can discuss and vent what they need to vent about the world. Because we living in a time now that is really, really wicked. We could say a lot of things about your heaven is within, your world is within, but the reality of everything, we still got to find some type of common grounds to come to and really work together, because this world that we living in is wicked, So with that, once again, I want to welcome everybody to the Tuesday morning talk show. Say That Then with Kevin Hughes, and we're going to take a little admission right now, and by the time we come back, we're going to discuss some things. We're going to discuss about some things that is taking place in this world. I know everybody know about the shooting that took place in Texas. And we all know about what Trump doing. Trump is really a cold crash dummy, I would say. There's nothing brilliant about him. I don't care who try to support and intellectualize that Trump got something going on. He's, Trump is he's a form of cancer, and he got to be removed. So for the most part, I would like, for my viewers, for my people in the DMV and across the other 6 continents, hey, roll with me, ride with me, just get better with time. And, my man, hey, Ron, how was your, today, see, y'all got to realize, my Tuesday is my weekend, is coming off my weekend. So how was your weekend, my brother?
Very good.
It was great. Behind the scene right now, I got a thorough brother who is my engineer, my tech, Big Ron. I truly, couldn't do this without him. That will allow me to be on these frequencies right here. So, Ron, man, what you think about the Trump situation, man? Right now we got a president that hopefully will be impeached. And it's sad that, our politicians, man, they wrestling with the fact to bring this man up on indictment. The other day, I'm looking at how many people that is involved with. Let me see something. Let me look at something. I got some notes. But the other day, I noticed that you got so many here staff that is up for indictment. The junior is cold crashing, and I say this here, Donald Trump Jr., he's no more than what his father is. He's great, and they got a whole lineup that know how to polish some things up in all what they do, and it's just crazy, we already dealing with so much over here. In the United States, but when you partner with our allies, like Russia and all the other, corrupt countries and things of that nature, we can't grow as a state. We can't grow as a country. And I'm feeling feeling a certain way about having this man as my president. I don't like to even call him president, Mr. 45, do you want to Coke 45, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not so much, into this politics, because I know it's nothing but a hustle. I know it's just to, really manipulate our people. So, I'm going to have some people on my show that is more of an expert in discussing these issues. What's happening, Facebook world? I know I had y'all faced off, but But as I was sharing, you know, I'm not so much inclined with this corruption that is going on, you know. But I can say this here: I'm gonna have some people coming up, you know, in the future that is going to discuss the real issues about the political infrastructure, the Donald Trump movement, which is really wicked, you know. But I mean, you know. What's up, world? This is your boy, Kevin Hughes, on the Say That Then Talk Show. You know, I want to move on from that, and I want to talk about really, you know, some other great things. I want to give a shout out to my man Diddy, P. Diddy. He's truly, you know, making a mint in the musical industry. This gentleman here, Sean Puff Combs, which y'all call him Diddy, P. Diddy. You know, the man got a hell of a a name with himself. So he received a Hollywood documentary award for the Can't Stop, Won't Stop Bad Boy story. And for those who didn't watch Can't Stop, Won't Stop Bad Boy story on, I think it was on Apple. iTunes. It's on iTunes. So if y'all didn't see it, y'all need to go ahead and go on iTunes and look at the story of Diddy. You know, it really gave me another outlook on this gentleman here, because I love the man craft. I love the man's swag. I love the man whole demeanor. And this brother here, he's showing up shows that he's very compatible when it comes to the music. You know, here it is. This man about 6 years ago was best rap artist for 2 years in a row. Outsold everybody. So regardless of who like Diddy and who don't like Diddy, I can say this here: Diddy know how to breathe, stretch, and shake and let it go. You know, he got a hell of a team with him, you know, and no matter what their personal issues is, this man here really earned his respect in that musical industry, the rap industry, the hip hop industry. Man, the man is classical. So I want to give a shout out to Diddy. You know, hey man, you deserve this award right here for this story that you put out, the Can't Stop, Won't Stop Bad Boy story. So continue your great success, man. And you know, it's just so much that we can do, so much that we can learn together, because this is a big moment for me. You know, who ever thought that I would have my own talk show? Let me say that. Who ever thought that I would have my own talk show? So I'm growing. Y'all gonna grow into loving me, and you know, and y'all gonna tune into me. So hey, engineer, tech, well, how do we look?
Look good. Talk to him.
All right. For right now, we're gonna take a little break. I want you to drop me off with some of that. Look, check this out, viewers. If y'all could tell me, if y'all could call in, and let me say this here. Y'all can call in at 240-719-2560. That's 240-719-2560. If y'all could name this record right here and tell me who made this record, and share your love, all right? If y'all could tell me who actually made this record right here, I got something for y'all. Yeah, I got the call there. So we're going to go on to commercial break. Until then, Kevin Hughes, Say That Then Talk Show.
Your father and I are looking for a new car.
You're going to need a guru.
You can't own the deal until you own you.
Not that kind of guru.
Tech boy is froze up right now. I was going to put something out there. Facebook world, bad with your brother, man. What's up, Jones? Mr. Jones. due to the circumstances, my music just froze up. We got a lot of stuff running, and I just want y'all to know that I got a treat for y'all, but y'all got to tell me who made this record. All right? Who made this record? It's coming. Just stay tuned. It's coming. Tech, you got it? You ain't got it yet? Man, we got it. Hey, look, we a brand new network. Let me just say this. I want to give a shout out to my men and them at the One Republic in Iverson Mall, and that's 3883 Branch Avenue, Temple Hill, Maryland. All right? I want to give a shout out to Eric Reese, Junior Wright, Eric McKinley, and the whole damn crew over there at One Republic, man. Y'all go there and show them some love, show them some support. You know, go buy a T-shirt, you know. Go patronize the black business. How about that? And don't go ask for a deal. I don't even ask for a deal. I pay for mine. So I want everybody to, hey, Kevin, what's up, Mr. Glover? Man, I'm trying to grow up, man. Hey, look, hey, you guys, look, man, this is brand new, and I have to illustrate that ongoing, right? I have to constantly say that, because whoever thought that I'd be on with my own talk show? And trust and believe, we will grow together, you guys. So stay tuned, you know, stay tuned, you know, it's more to come. I want to give a shout out to Star Imports for making this possible, because we are in the house of the #1 car dealership, used car dealership. We are a boutique establishment. We do special orders, you guys, because after I do this here, I go put on my other hat. And my other hat is all about going and selling the best used vehicles. What's up, Roz? Hey, family. So I just want y'all to know, after all in all, when I'm done with my talk show, I go put on my hat. You know, I sell boutique vehicles, high-end luxury vehicles. So if y'all don't know where Star Imports at, it's actually 4711 Camp Spring, Maryland. Right? If anybody know what Branch Avenue in the DMV is, come through the parking lot of the Red Lobster. How about that? How about that? Come through the parking lot of Red Lobster. Star Imports. We have affordable luxury vehicles, and I mean bad credit, no credit, whatever credit. We got you. Just come on up here, and we're gonna take care of you. So hey, my tech partner Ron, how we looking? We looking there? Yeah. So you know, I just want to get back on some of the topics of what's out there in the world, right? What's out there in the news. And this is what flips my gut. We good? All right. So are we going to take that commercial break? All right, we're going to take this commercial break, but in the meantime, I'm going to come back and discuss about the shooting that took place in Texas. But in the meantime, anybody who could name this record and name the group who made it, let me say this here, anybody can name this record, the group, and the year, that I got something special for you. Right in this folder, all right? Right in this folder. Nadine, I love you, baby. All right, let's go. We back. And ain't never one of y'all called in and shared anything with me about what group, who this band is or who the singer is. And it's sad. Come on now. You tell me that you was born and raised in the DMV and you over 30 years of age, right? And don't know this cut. Ron, really?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
It's not hard, Ron. I mean, a lot of these brothers and sisters out here, they talk about they musical connoisseurs. Come on now, really? Don't nobody know this record. Don't nobody. I just can't. It's like I might just go ahead and do the Tuesday music festivity thing. Excuse me, you guys. The weather changing, so you know I'm up under a little something. But thank you, Miss Smith, for letting me know that my camera was backward, flip side. Hey, Dave, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm back at y'all. But look, for those who didn't know what record this was, what group it was Trouble Funk. Trouble Funk. If those who did not know that this was Trouble Funk, now you know. They got some love ballads on the record. I think it was Good to Go or E-Flat Boogie. If I'm not mistaken, it was the E-Flat Boogie album. So just to let y'all know, that was Trouble Funk, Share My Love with you tonight. How about that? So that's, I mean, and I ain't gonna tell you what y'all can get. Y'all can get something real nice.
Give him another chance.
I'm gonna give you another chance, all right? Hey, look, I'm gonna give you another chance at something. I don't know what it is. So, hey, welcome. Welcome to the Kevin Hughes Say That Then Talk Show. Network FoxWave.com, powered by Fox Power. And, our corporate sponsor is Star Imports up here at 4711 Arth Place. Come through the parking lot of the Red Lobster. What's up, Kevin? Man, we need to talk. We need to power out, man. I hear that your books are doing good. I love to allow you to share this platform with me. I just put something out there, before the commercial, and it was something that nobody got. It was a record by Trouble Funk, Share My Love, and nobody got it, Kevin. What's up, Doomham? I mean, but look, let me talk about this shooting though. The young man, they talking about mental problems, right? How can you identify somebody who has mental issues? Can anybody explain to me, how do you recognize or what symptoms that you know of someone having mental issues? Because it's a lot of people that I would say that needs to go get some mental health. Really. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think that everyone needs to be evaluated of some kind, right? I truly do. I truly say that every 20 years or every 10 years we need to get a mental checkup. And that's real, because can't nobody really don't nobody know the real issues of what people go through. Really, you never know. This gentleman here had abusive. He was so abusive in his past that, it went unprotected. I mean, he went up under the radar. So you get what you get. And it's sad, killing all these people. He's killing so many people, it messed up so many families. So my thing is this here. I want to know, how can you identify somebody who has some issues, emotional disturbed issues, you know what I'm saying? I know we all go through, because when we're in relationships, sometimes certain things surface. I know I ain't one of the ones who is crossing all my T's and dotting all my I's, being so perfect in my relationship, but I just want y'all to know this here. I don't have it in my heart to ever take another life. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, last time that I did some research, 90% of the hideous crimes that goes on in our community is really of people who never caught a felony. You know, and I got something against that. You know, people look down on people who has felony, who has caught a felony. Talk about they got to work their way back up, they got to prove to us and everything. But what about the people who don't have no records, but some of the most heated ass people in the world? Talk to me. Talk to me. I mean, I know more people who committed more hideous acts never been through the penal system. Never been through the penal systems. But here it is, this young man right here that killed over 28 people. I mean, this man killed over 26 to 28 some people, injured about 200 some people. Why? You know, even if you believe in a God, is that enough for you not to kill somebody? Because the place that he did it, everybody was going to worship, you know, their God to their understanding. And what I come to discover is that he texted his mother-in-law. Is that right? Did he text his mother-in-law, Ron?
Something like that.
Yeah, he texted his mother-in-law the night before with some threatened things. I mean, like, yeah, right here. Devin Kelly had a domestic problem and texted and threatened his mother-in-law. She didn't even go to church. So would you say that was really meant for her or what? You know, I don't know. What you say about that, Melissa? Ms. Smith, what you say about that? How can you really know that somebody dealing with that mental, that like is that disturbed, that they got it in their heart that they want to kill? I know I got some issues. I mean, shit, I got some real issues. But I don't have it in my heart to kill nobody just because, you know, I messed up. You know, just because that certain relationships didn't go right in my life. I learned how to take ownership of the things that I have gone through. And let me say this here. My heart, my condolence goes out to everybody in Texas that has to deal with this issue here. But it's the way they dressing it up. You know what I'm saying? It's the way they dressing this thing up. I would say this here. If I had to pass the law, legislate some things, write the law about some things, everybody need to get a checkup every 5 to 10 years mentally. So you know, that's where I'm at. That's where my take at. I don't know what was in this man. I ain't no Dr. Phil. I'm not one who could diagnose and prognose, you know, anything about what this man was going through. I just know he had a history. He did have a history, you know, putting his hands on, you know, his woman, his ex-wife, his children. So, and that's one thing I don't like. I think we as men, we really need to pump our brakes. I can understand the grabbing, the shoving, but when you get to the point, excuse me, you guys. Like I say, man, it's the weather change. But look, when you get to the point that you got to start beating a woman, you know what I'm saying? Beating her. I mean, I can't see what a man gets out and beating a woman. You must be a cowardly ass person. You know, I can't find it in me. Yes, man, I know what to grab my woman, to like, you know, push her, but I'm not beating no damn woman. Ron, you beating anybody? Have you ever beat anybody in your 20 years of your life, young man? Huh? So I can't do it. I can't do it. I really can't. You know, I just don't. Ooh. You know, they make a lot of sense about mental problems, mental issues, but some of this shit, it goes over my head, man. Because they try to say, well, people who have been incarcerated are the most threatened part in terms of domestic issues, having domestic issues. And that's not true. Because before you commit a felony, what you got to do, you got to commit an act. All right? Before anybody catch a felony or misdemeanor, an act that had to come behind it. Now, what was it? The Vegas. Let's talk about the Vegas killer. The dude out there in Vegas. This dude never had no record, no misdemeanor, no felony, no domestic problems or whatever. What caused this man to go in a hotel, to rent a room, go upstairs, break the window, and start shooting? I mean, can't nobody explain that. So how do you really identify? What's up, Sad? What's up, Mr. Carter? I mean, really, don't nobody have a legitimate, really question, no answer for me, because you can't detect it. People talk about bipolar. Shit, last night when I was doing my study about bipolar, if that's the case, everybody got some trace of bipolar. If that's the case, everybody has a trace in some form or fashion and having bipolar. If you don't believe me, hey Ron, all they got to do is go do the research. Go do the research. So, you know, it's a lot of crazy, wicked things going on in this world. And it's going on in my city of D.C., Maryland, Virginia. You know, I got some good news that what took place a year or two ago when a gentleman over there off of Lincoln Heights, he burnt this little young lady in an apartment in the little townhomes, but they found him. I thought it was Newt news. You know, so much stuff going on. Yeah, you was out there? Yeah. So tell me this here, though. I said, this gentleman who actually shot down at the crowd, you guys, if I'm not mistaken, this man never had a felony, a misdemeanor, nothing, had no mental issues or whatever. What can cause a person to act like that? Anybody? I really would like to get somebody, you know, on my show who can really elaborate more about these issues, because it's really sad out here. It's really wicked, and I mean, I don't know what it's going to take. You know, I know D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, we get real relaxed. We get content and get complacent about, you know, shit ain't going to happen to us. You know, especially D.C., you know. I just say for all the ones who was out there being of some good service, all these good programs that they got going on, just continue doing what y'all doing to help the people. And like I say, this platform here is for me to bring on some great experts, some people who can really like do what they need to do, and share what they need to share. So, hey, Ron.
Yes, sir.
Let's go into a commercial, because I got 2 hours, and I want to leave y'all. I want to go on a commercial with my man Scarface, because they smart. And listen to this, please. Listen to this. I communicate through my music. So until then, it's your boy Kevin Hughes on the Say That Then Talk Show, and we'll be right back. But Facebook, you stay tuned. Hey, Sad, I see your message.
Sound like beat to me.
sell out for your phone with Tommy Hill, pick your fuck. I think you niggas want to see the side of society they don't see on TV. So when I bring the shit like I seen it. And when I scream the shit, I sing the shit like I mean it. No secret, these motherfuckers figure I'm a threat. Cause I ain't falling short of the traps the demon set. Now sweat, cause now I got my head in the books. And when I think cracker, my definition red. Now look, we living under laws that they set. Back then when we were treated like dogs and wasn't shit. And slowly but surely the shit changed. They vote, but if you black, then you get blamed. A damn shame. That means this motherfucker's one-sided. And blacks, we get lost in the sauce because we unguided. These motherfuckers had a plan from the start. Get what they can get and rip their assholes apart. They smart.
You niggas better watch your hands. They smart. It's up to us on how long we gon' last. They smart. You niggas better watch your hands. They smart. It's up to us on how long we gon' last.
I declare an all-out attack. Let's take our minds behind enemy lines so we can see how the demon acts and how we set us up for failure in the first place. And why the fuck did we just settle for a birthday? You see, I'm hip to the games that you run, like the games you run unfair. We can't get no fair one, cause we was dealt a bad hand from the jump. And we can't deal, so we jack and get drunk. And might end up locked down to 6 feet. But in these streets, a motherfucker got to eat, you can't sleep. Cause if you caught sleep, you got to pay. And just like everyone left, you got your day. And these days were meant for all to keep trying. But we can't relate, so we fall and keep dying. Open your motherfucking eyes, who your enemy? The motherfuckers dying or the motherfuckers killing you?
They smart. You niggas better watch your hands. They smart. It's up to us on how long we gon' last. They smart. You niggas better watch your hands. They smart. It's up to us on how long we gon' last.
You put your crack on my table. I turn my axe on my neighbor and my back to my savior. You had me thinking you were almighty, but you the almighty. You just a man and there's me and we all tiny. But baby, we'll open up our minds to see that heaven ain't a place here on earth. You got to leave. And once we leave, we stand between eternal peace and eternal pain. And you the beast shall meet eternal flame. So let it rain, wash away up all my bad things. And put some laughter in our hearts again. The black man, stand up. Let's come together as a whole race and don't be feathered by the old days. They try to do us like the Indians, killing us like wild beasts, and show more love for the Chinese. They kept us trapped up in a small room and made decisions on our life we accepted that left us all doomed. They sabotaged in the camouflage, but if these niggas came to crank up some shit, then I'll be down to ride. These motherfuckers had a plan from the start.
What's happening? What's happening, Fox? This is FoxWave.com with your boy Kevin Hughes on the Say That Then Talk Show. Hey, look here. Before I go into anything else, I want to give another shout out to Star Imports, Mr. Frederick Doc Rivers, for allowing us to come up in his house. Because truly, without him, this couldn't be. So I want to give a shout out to my man, my partner, my brother from another mother, Frederick Doc Rivers of Star Imports, that we deals with affordable luxury vehicles. Excuse me, you guys. So bear with me. And also, I want to share this with you guys from my man Junior Wright. This is one of his birthday extravaganza. He's having it on Saturday, December the 9th. The Better Late Than Never birthday bash. Actually, football. A lot of y'all know him as DJ Jazzy. I think that's DJ Jazzy, football. If I'm wrong, correct me, please, Junior. So, yeah, we having the Better Late Than Never birthday bash. Happy 50 football. DJ Jazzy, Joe, DJ Frisco, DJ Super Cool, and you can wear your jersey. I see that's at District Heights Municipal Center. It's at the District Heights Municipal Center at 2000 Marlboro Drive, District Heights, Maryland. That's 2000 Marlboro Drive, District Heights. If you want any tickets, y'all can go right up at The One Republic, they got all the tickets for you. What's up, big bro? They got all the tickets that you need to go there and be there Saturday, December the 9th. We got some great DJs, though. DJ Jazzy Joe, a.k.a., Eyes, and DJ Frisco. That's a great DJ there. That brother, yeah, and DJ Super Cool. So, doors will be open up at 10. Photos is by Two-Face. So go up to Iverson Mall at the One Republic. At the One Republic, and tell them I sent you. And they're going to give you a discount. They're going to give you a discount on them tickets. So before we took a break, Fox World, let me just say this here. We was talking about the issue of mental illness. How can you really identify or recognize someone who is going through at a time such as this young man, Devin Kelly, but he has a history, They discovered that this man had a lot of history in that domestic violence. His ex-wife, he beat up his ex-wife, his children. So, I guess that's what they was weighing some things on about this dude, Devin. And then, the superheroes, they Johnny, I think his name is Johnny, they was on CNN last night and really like hoorah, hoorah. I mean, I can understand that, you did what you did, you got your man, but the way they was talking about, dude wasn't a human, even though we do what we do, that is not right. I don't think no one really has a right for real to just. I mean, people go through. I would say that we all go through at some point in our life that it's a breaking point, and it should be really. Something that no one will want to play with. Like, I don't know what your breaking point is. I don't know I don't know. Y'all don't know my breaking point. I just hope that when that breaking point come, that I can still have compassion for another human being. For one, another human being that I won't have it in my heart to kill. Only time I see that happen if you violate. If you violate my mother, my brother, my sister, my woman, you know what I'm saying? If you violate, that which is dear to me. So I do understand that sometimes you got to do what you got to do, but just right out, like taking somebody's life. I mean, I just get shook up. I just get the chills because, I mean, I know what has been done to us as a race of black people. We've been kicked in the ass. We've been hung from the trees. We've been, spit on. We've been raped. We've been abused. And sometimes I truly say that as a race of black people, we can justify our mental capacity. If y'all really take a look at it, I really would say that as a race of black people, we can really justify our mental capacity. If we do have mental illness, generations from generations, like the things that they done to our parents, the things that they done to our great parents. You just don't. These Europeans should not be just expecting us to lay down, embrace, like, hey, y'all need, it ain't like that today. Racism don't exist. It does. all this killing, all this unrighteous behavior come from the Department of Police's, Department of just the government, these police forces from New York to LA to DC to PG County, they just totally need some understanding on how they need to deal with us. I don't want to justify the insidious behavior that comes from us as a race of black people. Some things need to be corrected. Some things needs to be addressed. But for the most part, if you do a study on why we as a race of black people react the way we do react, it's because of our past. Do that justify us as today performing the way we do, acting out the way we do? Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to leave that up with the pros. What's up, my niece? What's happening? I'm gonna have a lot of great people that is going to be coming on here, that is going to be sharing about all the things that I've been discussing, especially when it comes to the mental illness, the mental health, how you can get the treatment, how you can get the help. Like I said, everybody should take a mental prognosis of their behavior on a day-to-day basis. Find out if your ass got bipolar, for real. Because you never know, So I'm just grateful and thankful that I am able to have this platform, because I'm going to bring all this to the table here at Fox Wave, really. Kevin Hughes SAYDATDEN Talk Show, we'll be having all these discussion pretty soon. So, like I say, tune in, stay tuned in with me, grow with me. And so, excuse me, bear with me, because I'm under the weather for right now, What's up, Mo? June, how you doing, June? So I'm just loving it. Y'all gonna sit here with me for another 15 minutes. But in the meantime, in between time, I truly see my tech partner over there, Rom. He's having a little difficulties. So in the meantime, I just want y'all to know out there, viewers, on foxwave.com, look, man, stay tuned with, hey, look, hey, look, for those who ride with me through this here, because like I said, I'm a new kid on the block with a new network, and I'm going to tell you this here, we're going to raise the bar. We're going to make this thing do what it needs to do. Is it's going to become number one, and I'm just loving it, We just had the owner come up in here, Mr. Reggie Gaskin, and I'm just loving every bit of it. And, I just can't be more grateful and thankful than where I'm at, because as I grow, you grow. You understand that? As I grow, you grow. So y'all just bear with me. Hey, tech partner, Ron.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? I got 5 minutes? Well, hell, I'm going to talk some hey, look, I'm going to talk some shit in 5 minutes. But let's get back to my man Diddy, man. Diddy do some things. Diddy, man, he's a bad mama jammer when it comes to this music. A lot of y'all don't like Diddy. You like the smoothie that I made for you, cuzzo? I'm going to get my own smoothie shop right up in here. I love my smoothie, too. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. But, yes, you guys, I'm just loving every bit of what I'm doing. I want to give another shout out to my man Diddy, because everybody know bad boy for life, and man, look, we're gonna hit some Diddy for y'all. How about that?
Give me 2 minutes.
My text said give him 2 minutes. But look, I want y'all to wind up. I need some support. I need some sponsors. Hey, Mike Muse, I thank you for tuning in. All right. Definitely, we will be talking. Anthony Rice, what's going on? My Fox world. That is from all the other continents. See, one thing about Fox Wave Network, we not just tuned in the DMV. Just to let y'all know, I'm tuned in all over the globe. I'm tuned in all over the globe. There's how many continents is it? It's 7 continents. Here in North America, I'm tuned in. And all the other continents, I'm tuned in. So you can't get no bigger than this. You cannot get no bigger than this. Even though the DMV, y'all see me in my role, I'm on Facebook. But trust and believe, Fox Wave Network, it's unbelievable. This is the new wave, and trust and believe, it's taking over. All right? So, my partner, Ron.
Yes, sir.
Let me get some Diddy, baby. Because another shout out, Diddy was presented with the Hollywood documentary award for Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Hey, let's get it.
Neptunes. And we won't stop. Like this, right? Cause we can't stop. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Check this out. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. I was on 125 in St. Nick. Chilling with this chick named Tom DeLeo. Was a hot girl and everybody wanted to slay her. But she wasn't fond of players. Only wanted ballers to spoil her. 6 figures and camcorders. So what you trying to tell me, dear? I got Bentley, Vincent, and Mr. Belvedere. And I just wanna blow your mind. I'm talking literally blow your mind. My repertoire is menage a trois and exotic cars, chilling with the hottest stars. And it ain't no stop to this. I can't help it, I'm an optimist. And I'ma make your head bop to this. And at the end you gon' rock to this. Now say my name, come on. The D, the I, the D, the G, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up, it's Diddy. That's just crazy. The D, the I, the D, the G, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up, it's Diddy. Hey yo, I came in the door, I said it before. I never let the ladies hypnotize me no more, but we're back to the manuscript. Cause I don't think you can handle this. From New York to Los Angeles, I think the whole world's scandalous. I'm just trying to keep the candles lit. Let the party people dance to this. Get out your seats and clap your hands to this. Because I came too far for me to be bourgeois. It's a Bentley to you, but to me it's a blue car. So Branson passed me a job. Cause these cats done went too far. Your one phone call send 2 cars, and I still get searched by security guards. I guess that's what I have to do. Take the game international. Now what you call me? The D, the I, the D, the G, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up, it's Diddy. That's just crazy. The D, the I, the D, the G, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up, it's Diddy. Come on, work it out, girl. I'm trying to see you work it out, girl. Come on, work it out, girl. I wanna see you work it out, girl. Now, hold up, stop. Yeah, what up? It's Shiny Suit Man. I know you've heard my name before. You know, whether it was out the mouths of other rappers or, you know, whoever else wanted to say my name, Shiny Suit Man, but did not want to say my government name, Sean Combs, Sean John Combs. Some of you may even know me as Puffy, Puff Daddy, or P. Diddy. But I just wanted to get the record straight, that when they talking about the shiny suit, they talking about me. And oh yeah, next time say my name. If you really a man, just call on Shiny Suit Man! Now hold up, stop. Now wait a minute. We don't stop, we rock, cause ain't a limit. My aim is winning, got Asian women that'll change my linen after I done blazed and hit 'em. But I just wanna rock with you and take it straight to the top with you. Let's go. And do what I got to do, if it's possible, cause I ain't trying to stop you, boo. I got an agenda, got on a ninja, one willing and killing it, but not to offend you. That's when I met this chick named Brenda, tender, her whole body been like Fender. So let me see you shake it, girl. I just wanna see you shake it, girl. For the return of the dawn, the world in my palm. My mom calls me Sean, but y'all call me the I, the D, the G, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up, it's Diddy. That's just crazy. The D, the I, the D, the G, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy.
All right, Your man is back. Your boy is back. Kevin Hughes of the Say That Then Talk Show on FoxWave.com. And I just want to truly thank all of y'all who tuned in. Like I say, right now I've been freestyling on the days that I've been here. This is the second week. Let me say that again. Is I'm on my camera, man? What's wrong with my camera? Is my camera right?
It was. There you go.
All right. Get my camera right, because I'm seen in all other 6 continents. North America, hey, y'all gonna love me. Just know that. Y'all gonna love me. Because trust and believe, I'm a new kid on the block. I never thought that I'd be having my own radio talk show, then live streaming. Come on, man, we in all 7 continents. So be ever mindful. I'm gonna get more creative. And when I say more creative, we're going to have some fun. We're going to share some tears. You know, we're going to do it all. You know, I got a stage up here. You know, if you could perform, you inbox me. But like I say, I want my peoples, those who sincerely want me to be where I'm at, I want y'all to support. All right? I need y'all to support. Y'all go to FoxWave.com. And put in there, let them know. I want to support my man Kevin Hughes of the Say That Then Talk Show. Junior, come on now to my One Republic. So until next time, this is your boy of the Say That Then Talk Show on FoxWave.com. And I truly want to thank everyone who tuned in. Let's take it out on this note, Mose.
I don't wanna write this down. I don't wanna tell you how I feel right now. I don't wanna take no time to write this down. I don't wanna tell you how I feel right now. Hey, tomorrow may never come. For you or me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you and me, this life is not promised. Perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. Put my heart and soul to the song.